Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'd like to take you on a drive today on our 1973 MGB. Please take the time and watch our entire showroom video on this car and look at all the photos. We'll do a lot of undercarriage photos and body photos on this car. This is a car that we just bought locally. It's just a nice old B. It's a 73, so it's a chrome bumper car. So it's one of the more desirable ones, being the older car. It needs a little loving. It has very good bones. I'll show you today. It runs and drives quite well. The engine is peppy, the transmission is excellent, suspension is fine, but there's a lot of little things the car needs, and we like to do cars like this occasionally, just to allow people who want to get in the hobby to buy a car at a reasonable price that they can tinker with and have fun with. So let's start with where we are right now. Some of the things on the interior of the car, the fuel gauge is not working. It's stuck on empty even though it's full. That is usually the sending unit. So my guess is I would start with the sending unit. Tachometer is working. I'll start it up for you. The car always starts very easily, but there you can see the fuel gauge is just flickering. The tach is working. It's a little slow and it's a little off. So you can get these rebuilt quite easily. There are a number of places that rebuild these, so it's a lazy tach. Oil pressure is excellent. We are fully warm and it's hot today in Pennsylvania, so oil pressure is great on this car. You'll see the speedometer is working properly, and we'll see when we're driving if the odometer is working. I believe it is, showing 87,000 miles. Temperature gauge is working. The blower fan is not working, so that's something to look at. It does have a radio that's working. Obviously, it's an old AM/FM cassette. So the wipers work, the horn works. It'd be a very easy car to get ready for state inspection. Driving the car, I think it could use some shocks. It's a little loose, a little tired, but not bad. And I think it would pass inspection, but it would be nice to improve upon the car. So let's go for a ride. Clutch is great, engagement nice and smooth, right where you want it to be. This car does have the Weber carburetor change, so it's a 2-barrel downdraft Weber, which was a very common thing to do. And it's set up properly. It's running well. Car starts instantly. It also appears to be a relatively rust-free car. So when you look underneath, chassis and the floors, very solid car. So here we go. We'll get a break in the traffic here. Engine revs up nicely. The tach is definitely lazy. All of the gears are very smooth. Car tracks straight. The tires are older. Would benefit from some newer tires. So we're in fourth. Goes right into third. In fact, it's a very nice shifting car. Third. Straight into second without double clutching, which is typical for Bs. So there's the horn, there's the wipers. I'm sure someone will chime in. I honestly forget what the red light is for on this car. I don't think it's parking brake, but the red light little here is on. There are a couple paint issues on the car, which we'll show you. Not terrible, but they're there. It has nice power. The interior is nice in the car. We'll show you all the pictures of that and go over that in the showroom video. So if you're looking at getting into a nice, easy, collectible car that's kind of fun, Not a high dollar investment. Parts are incredibly available. Moss Motors, Abington Spares, and England, of course. And the Chrome Bumper B is a really nice place to start. They're fun cars. So if you've been thinking about one of these and like to do some things yourself and like to improve upon something, maybe this is a good car for you. Please give us a call, contact us directly. We'll be happy to answer any questions, send any additional photos or anything. Cars being sold with a clean Pennsylvania title. So good luck. This will be a fun one to sell. And hopefully we'll get someone who finds the dream car for themselves. Thanks for coming along.